What's up, world? What's up, y'all? It's been Jewel and Date here. Boom! Today is the 13th? No, it's the 12th of June. Another couple days I haven't posted. I've just been on a roll, just like doing things, getting things done. Haven't had time to set like half an hour aside to actually film and hashtag and edit and or not edit but upload, sit there and wait. Sometimes my phone doesn't work and it stresses me out a little bit, just sitting there and waiting for the upload. um, and if I switch to another program, it doesn't upload correctly, so I ended up just every time it's always been like about a half an hour. So sorry about that. And I've been eating well. Not gonna lie, I did have some chips um, the other day, but not a whole bag. Probably about a handful. I want to say about like this much. And last night, we'll start with today. Today I woke up hydrated, got a parasite cleanse in, went and cut up a honeydew melon, ate that right before work, and then came into work and I hung out with the kids for a few hours, and then ended that shift, came back, and had like I want to say like 5 mangoes or something, um, 4 golden kiwis for brunch, and bananas aren't ripe yet, so um, didn't fill up with that. Hydrated. Took a little nap. You probably see like nap lines on my face. Nap lines on my face. But yeah, good times. Um, yeah, lately I haven't been sleeping all that well either. Just waking up in the middle of the night, just like um, getting super ambitious, I want to say, and a little anxious about like the future and everything that's going on. Um, just want to make the most of my time here, and so been getting on back online, doing stuff, and haven't had the energy to go back to sleep. But later on in the day, like today, um, my body was calling for a nap, so went ahead and knocked out. Um, Definitely re-energized. You know, if your body's telling you something, you should definitely listen to it. I've noticed that when I don't listen to it, I'm times where I'm just like, oh, I'm tired, but you know, I've no time for this and blah blah, and then end up pushing it off until later on, like when you're at work, you know, that lack of energy just hits you right in the face, and you have nothing, you can't do anything. You're like, it's out of your control, and you're just like walking like a zombie everywhere. You know, it's one thing, you know, you're a sheep already, just like slave life to the workforce, but um, you know, all in all, it's you don't want that drop of energy at work, because you want to be the most efficient as much as possible. Now, you know, not every day is going to be the same, so the more that you are focused on how you feel internally and respect your body, then it'll carry on to another day where when you do work, you have that energy, and still feel motivated and can push forward. Um, let's see. To yesterday, um, yesterday. Oh, yesterday was a chip day, or chip night, if you will. They made a vegan guacamole, um, and it was like a big, massive bowl of guacamole, and I definitely had to get into that because normally when they make food at work, it's really catered towards the the old me instead of the new me, and so I do get tempted every now and again, and just you know, living life and pushing through the cycles really makes me stronger, and I get to realize, you know, my mistakes of eating what I eat, and what it does to my body, and so I can continue to grow. Not saying, I deliberately cheat, um, and you guys already know in the past 3 months here, been documenting my progress. I've only messed up, I think, twice. One with the popcorn, one with some other some other stuff, but definitely not meat product. Um, it might be like pasteurized cream or something that was in popcorn um, that I totally didn't realize. But ultimately, staying vegan, 100%, and pushing towards that raw food lifestyle. I mean, it's showed great benefits for my body overall. Just chugged in the rest of the green juice with dandelion greens, um, mineralize my body, give it that boost that it needed. On top of eating a few jackfruits today too, or not a whole jackfruit. I'm sorry, a quarter of jackfruit. So maybe like say 9 to 10 chunks of jackfruit pieces, and then yesterday it's guacamole. Yeah, I need to start making these videos, like I said, every day, but I gotta find time for it somehow. So lunchtime, what did I have for lunch? A bunch of cantaloupe melons because I didn't work till later in the day. So I had a honeydew um, melon that was ripe. Um, I had the rest of the bananas that were good. And then right after that, I actually finished the rest of that purple jasmine rice. It wasn't finished at the house, and I was afraid it was gonna get nasty. The soup really got nasty because I left it out, so I decided to compost that. But the jasmine rice, I didn't want to ruin that since it was still edible, so I finished that up. And then, in the morning or in the afternoon there, around 11 o'clock, I went with my dad, asked him to help me out and grab a bunch of fruits for me. So I restocked my fruit stash for the week. He's actually out of town this week, so I'm trying to manage my lifestyle with the food aspect of it all. I got a bunch of melons, pineapple, got a mini watermelon. I'm excited. It looks really dark green, vibrant, color stripes. Yeah, and it sounds pretty good too. So I'm ready to cut that open eventually. What else? Oh, I want to mention that when you're in the pursuit of happiness, if you will, and you know what's right for you, nobody else can tell you that. You know, there's going to be people all over the place, from friends to family to relatives, that are going to mention, your lifestyle or whatever you're doing isn't according to them. You know how they envision things, how they see other people envision their lives, and they put that retrospect onto you, and it's like, at the end of the day, it's like no one else can, drop that turd for you. Put it that way. Only you can do it yourself. If you don't do it, you end up getting constipated. It starts hurting. Blah blah. You guys know how it is when there's no bathroom in sight and you got to do the dirt. You just hold it, and it's not cool. So same thing going with lifestyle changes. So if you know something's right, try to be as true to yourself as much as possible. Definitely respect that there's going to be urges all the time. So know that it's coming. Always try to prepare for it. Now, on days that you do mess up, you slip a little bit, don't give up. Ever give up. Push forward and realize that mistake is only that mistake for that time being. Right afterwards, pick up and get it going. I saw a YouTube video recently on this lady that Dr. Epselstein actually helped out, and she mentioned that she was going to go to Walmart and get some food. She was feeling really hungry, and all of a sudden Epselstein's wife called her and said, "Don't do it." And she immediately just turned back around. You know, the urge was there, but she decided, you know, her life, where she wanted to go, where she wanted to be, was going to be more rewarding. She turned right back around. So that's what I want to share with you guys for today. Till another time, peace, peace.